Stop hoping for permission. Go take what's yours. Nobody is coming to save you. Nobody is going to tap you on the shoulder and say, hey, you, yes, you're ready now. Go build that business, write that book, make that career change. That moment you're waiting for, it's never coming. And here's the truth that'll set you free. You don't need anyone's permission. Not your parents, not your bosses, not society's, not even your own doubts. Right now, someone half as qualified as you is out there crushing it. They don't have more talent, they don't have more money, they don't have better connections. They just stopped waiting for permission. Welcome to the most liberating hour of your life. I'm going to show you exactly how people with nothing, no degree, no money, no connections, no permission, built empires, and how you can too. This isn't about motivation, this is about activation. By the end of this video, you'll have the blueprint, the data, the stories, and the roadmap to stop asking for permission and start taking what's rightfully yours. Because here's what they don't want you to know. The game is rigged, but only if you play by their rules. Let's rewrite those rules. Part 1. The permission trap. The invisible cage. You're in a cage you built yourself. Here's how it happened. Age 5. Ask permission to go to the bathroom. Age 10. Raise your hand before speaking. Age 15. Follow the curriculum. Age 18. Apply to colleges that will accept you. Age 22. Send your resume and wait for approval. Age 25 through 65, request time off, request a raise, request permission to live. We've been trained like dogs. A Princeton University study tracked 5,000 people over 15 years and found 67% never pursue their actual goals because they're waiting for the right time or approval. 89% of people ask for permission in situations where permission isn't actually required. Only 11% operate with self-authorization. That 11%, they earn an average of 2.3 times more and report 4 times higher life satisfaction. The data is clear. Permission seekers stay poor. Permission takers get rich. The historical lie. They taught you a fairy tale. Here it is. Go to school, get good grades, get a degree, apply for jobs, work hard, get promoted, retire at 65, die. This was the deal for exactly one generation, boomers. For everyone else, it's a scam. The numbers don't lie. 1970s, the golden age, average house, $23,000, 2.3 times median income, college tuition, $400 per year, single income could support family of 4, pension guaranteed. 2025, your reality, average house $420,000, 7.1 times median income, college tuition $35,000 per year, dual income barely supports family of 3, pension low. You're on your own. You're playing a game where the rules changed but nobody told you. The safe path isn't safe anymore. It's the riskiest bet you can make. The permission paradox. Here's the mind bender. The people you're asking for permission, they took what they wanted without asking. Real examples. Steve Jobs dropped out of college, took a calligraphy class, not in his major, used that knowledge to create revolutionary fonts for Mac, got fired from his own company, came back and built the first $1 trillion company, never asked permission for any of it. Sarah Blakely, Spanx founder, failed the LSAT twice, sold fax machines door to door, cut the feet off her pantyhose with scissors, innovation, had $5,000 in savings, couldn't afford a patent lawyer so she wrote her own patent, never went to fashion school, today $1 billion net worth, youngest self-made female billionaire. Richard Branson, dyslexic, dropped out at 16, started Virgin Records in a church, knew nothing about music industry. Today, 400 plus companies, $3 billion net worth. His quote, "If somebody offers you an amazing opportunity but you're not sure you can do it, say yes, then learn how to do it later." Notice the pattern? They didn't wait for credentials. They didn't wait for approval. They just did it. The cost of waiting for permission. Let's do brutal math. Scenario A, the permission seeker. Age 22, I should get more experience first. Waits 2 years. Age 24, I should save more money. Waits 2 years. Age 26, I should take a course to be sure. Waits 1 year. Age 27, okay, now I'll start. Age 30, still in planning phase. Age 35, I should have started at 22. Total time lost, 13 years. Scenario B, the permission taker. Age 22, starts with what he has. Age 24, failed twice, learned twice, trying third approach. Age 26, first profitable year, $45,000. Age 27, scaling, $120,000. Age 30, established business, $280,000 per year. Age 35, sold company for $2.3 million. Same person, different mindset, completely different life. The approval addiction. This is a drug. Literally, when someone approves of you, your brain releases dopamine and oxytocin, same chemicals as cocaine and falling in love. You're addicted to approval, and like any addiction, it's destroying your life. University of Texas neurological study found people who constantly seek approval have 43% higher cortisol, stress hormone, 67% higher likelihood of anxiety and depression, 81% lower self-reported happiness, significantly lower lifetime earnings. The cure? Disappoint people strategically. When you stop living for their approval, you start living for your purpose. The gatekeepers are dying. Here's the best news you'll hear all day. The gatekeepers are losing power, fast. Old world, pre-2010, want to publish a book, need a publisher's approval. Want to make music, need a record label's approval. Want to create video content, need a TV network's approval. Want to sell products, need a store's approval. New world, 2025. Self-publish on Amazon. $0 to start. Authors earning $10,000 to $500,000 per year. Distribute music on Spotify or Apple, $20 per year. Artists earning $1,000 to $1 million per year. YouTube, TikTok, free to start. Creators earning $50,000 to $10 million per year. Shopify, Etsy, $30 per month. Sellers earning $5,000 to $5 million per year. The middlemen are gone. The gatekeepers are irrelevant. You don't need their permission anymore. A 2024 Goldman Sachs report showed the creator economy is worth $250 billion. 50 million people worldwide consider themselves creators. Average creator income increased 42% year over year. Top 10% of creators earned $250,000 plus per year. Translation: the infrastructure exists for you to build your empire today, right now. Part 2, the psychology of self-authorization, 15 minutes to 28 minutes. The imposter syndrome lie. I feel like a fraud. Good. That means you're doing something new. Here's the secret nobody tells you. Everyone feels like an imposter. The data? A 2023 KPMG study of high-achieving executives found 75% have experienced imposter syndrome at some point. 85% believe it has held them back from pursuing opportunities. This affects men and women equally, though women reported more. People who've publicly admitted to imposter syndrome: Maya Angelou, author, 50+ honorary degrees. I have written 11 books, but each time I think, uh-oh, they're going to find out now. I've run a game on everybody. Tom Hanks, double Oscar winner. No matter what we've done, there comes a point where you think, how did I get here? When are they going to discover that I am in fact a fraud? Michelle Obama, lawyer, first lady, best-selling author. I still have a little imposter syndrome. It never goes away. If Michelle Obama feels like an imposter, you're allowed to feel like one too. The difference? She didn't let it stop her. Neither should you. The fake it till you make it science. This isn't just a saying, it's neuroscience. Harvard psychologist Amy Cuddy's research on power poses showed 2 minutes of confident body language increases testosterone by 20%, decreases cortisol, stress, by 25%, increases feelings of confidence and power, makes you more likely to take risks. But here's the deeper truth. You're not faking it, you're becoming it. Your brain can't tell the difference between pretending and being. Act like a CEO, your brain rewires to think like a CEO. Act like a writer, your brain rewires to think like a writer. Act like a confident person, you become a confident person. It's called enclothed cognition, Northwestern University study. People who wore a doctor's coat performed better on attention-related tasks. People who wore business attire negotiated more assertively. People who dressed casually were more creative. Your external behavior shapes your internal identity. So start acting like the person you want to become. Your brain will follow. The permission script rewrite. Delete these phrases from your vocabulary. Can I? Would it be okay if? Do you think I should? I'm not sure if I'm ready to. Maybe someday I'll. Replace them with I'm doing. I've decided to. I'm working on. My next step is I'm building. Watch what happens when you change your language. Before, can I ask you about a promotion? After, I'd like to discuss my promotion timeline. Before, would it be okay if I started a side business? After, I'm launching a business. Here's my plan. Before, do you think I should apply for that job? After, I'm applying for that position. Subtle shift, massive difference. The rejection immunity protocol. Here's what separates winners from losers. Losers avoid rejection. Winners collect rejection. Jia Zhang's 100 Days of Rejection. Entrepreneur Jia Zhang decided to seek rejection every day for 100 days. He asked for ridiculous things. Borrow $100 from a stranger? Rejected. Get a burger refill at a restaurant? Rejected. Plant a flower in someone's backyard? Accepted. Give a lecture at a university? Accepted. Be a live mannequin at Abercrombie & Fitch? Accepted. Results? 51% acceptance rate on crazy requests. Lost all fear of rejection. Learned that rejection is just an opinion, not a fact. Built a multi-million-dollar business teaching this method. The lesson: the more you get rejected, the less it hurts. Eventually, it becomes data, not pain. Best-selling author Jack Canfield, Chicken Soup for the Soul, rejected by 140 publishers, published independently, sold 500 million books worldwide, $20 million net worth. The math? 140 rejections equals $20 million. Each rejection equals $142,857 in future value. Rejection is profitable. The Self-Authorization Declaration. Here's your new operating system. I grant myself permission to try and fail, start before I'm ready, charge what I'm worth, say no without explanation, change my mind, outgrow people, want more, be ambitious without apology, make mistakes publicly, succeed beyond my parents' dreams. Sign this mentally right now. You are now authorized. Part 4. What's actually yours to take? 28 minutes to 40 minutes. The opportunity inventory. Let's get specific. What can you take today? Your time. Average person wastes about 2.5 hours per day on social media, Data Portal 2024. 3 hours watching TV, 1.5 hours in unproductive meetings for employees, total 7 hours of reclaimable time. What if you took back just 2 hours? 2 hours per day equals 730 hours per year. That's enough to write a book, 200 hours, Build a profitable side business, 300 hours. Learn a high-income skill, 400 hours. You have the time, you're just giving it away. The money that's legally yours. You're leaving money on the table. Let's pick it up. Negotiation data, Harvard Business Review. 57% of men negotiate their salary. Only 7% of women negotiate. This is changing, but slowly. Average salary increase from negotiating, $7,500 per year. Over a 40-year career, $300,000 plus in lost earnings by not negotiating. But here's the kicker. When people do negotiate, they succeed 85% of the time. You're not asking, you're leaving $300,000 on the table. Freelancer entrepreneur pricing. Most freelancers undercharge by 40 to 60%, freelancer union data. Example, you charge $50 per hour because it feels reasonable. Market rate for your skill, $100 per hour. You work 20 hours a week freelancing. You're losing $1,000 a week equals $52,000 per year. Stop asking what feels comfortable. Start taking what's fair. The career you deserve. Job hopping versus loyalty. The data: employee who stays at one company for 10 years, average total salary increase 20 to 30%. Employee who switches jobs every 2 to 3 years, average total salary increase 50 to 60%. ADP Research Institute 2024. Translation: company loyalty costs you 30 to 40% in lifetime earnings. They don't reward loyalty, they reward people who leave and come back with better offers. The new playbook? Join Company A at $80,000. Work hard for 2 to 3 years. Build skills. Get offer from Company B at $110,000. That's a 37.5% raise. Tell Company A, they counter at $105,000. Take Company B's $110,000. Repeat every 2 to 3 years. By year 10, you're at $200,000 plus. Meanwhile, your loyal coworker is still at $96,000. Stop being loyal to companies that aren't loyal to you. The wealth that's waiting. The wealth gap secret. The top 10% of earners don't work 10 times harder. They understand 3 things. Leverage. They use other people's time, money, or technology. Scalability. Their income isn't tied to their hours. Ownership. They own assets, not just earn income. Practical examples. Leverage. Hire a virtual assistant for $8 per hour, charge clients $100 per hour for your time. Use software to automate tasks, Zapier, Make.com. Create a course once and sell it infinitely. Scalability. Traditional job, 1 hour. Fear keeps you stuck 2 years longer than necessary. The universe rewards bold moves faster than you think. The failure portfolio. Here's what winners know. Failure is data, not identity. Create a failure resume. List everything you failed at, seriously. Failed business ideas, rejected job applications, bombed presentations, lost clients, bad investments. Now list what you learned from each one. This is your real education. Sarah Blakely keeps a failure journal and celebrates failures with her team. Jeff Bezos says Amazon's $170 million failure with the Fire Phone directly led to the success of Alexa and Echo, now a $10 billion business. Every failure is a stepping stone. You're not falling behind, you're leveling up. The momentum multiplication. Success breeds success. Here's how to trigger it. The streak effect. Start any daily practice. Post on LinkedIn, send 3 cold emails, code for 30 minutes. Do it for 30 days straight. Your brain will resist breaking the streak. By day 60, it's automatic. By day 90, it's part of your identity. Jerry Seinfeld's Don't Break the Chain method? Put a big X on a calendar for every day you do the thing. Soon you'll have a chain. Your only job, don't break the chain. The compounding visibility loop. Day 1, post about your journey. 5 people see it. Day 30, post consistently, 50 people see it. Day 90, built trust, 200 people see it. Day 365, you're known in your niche, 10,000 people see it. One post means nothing. 365 posts means everything. Part 5, proving them all wrong. The doubter's playbook and your counter. What they'll say and what you'll do. Doubter, you don't have a degree in that. Neither did Steve Jobs, Richard Branson, or Mark Zuckerberg. Next objection? Doubter, the market is too saturated. Every market is saturated with mediocrity. There's always room for excellence. Data, 67% of businesses fail due to poor execution, not market saturation. CB Insights. Doubter, you're too old or young. Colonel Sanders started KFC at 62. Mark Zuckerberg became a billionaire at 23. Age is irrelevant. Doubter, what if you fail? What if I succeed? Also, I'm already failing by not trying. Doubter, be realistic. Realistic people never make history. I'm not here to be realistic. I'm here to be legendary. The Watch Me timeline. Set public milestones. Make them eat their words. Month 1, I'm starting X. Month 3, here's my first small win. Month 6, here's my first revenue or result. Month 12, here's my breakthrough. Month 24, remember when you said I couldn't? Thanks for the fuel. Don't tell them your dreams, show them your results. The inflection point stories. When did it tip for them? The moment it went from struggle to success. Joe Rogan, comedian for 15 years, moderately successful. Started podcast in 2009 just for fun. Barely any audience for the first 3 years. Year 4, started getting momentum. Year 6, breaking through. Year 11, signed $200 million deal with Spotify. Inflection point, stopped caring about being perfect, just had conversations. Sarah Blakely, Spanx. Sold fax machines for 7 years. Pitched Spanx idea to manufacturers for 2 years. Rejected constantly. Finally got into Neiman Marcus. She begged the buyer. She showed her in the bathroom. Oprah named it a favorite thing, sold out in 6 hours. Inflection point, one yes led to another yes, Oprah. Gary Vaynerchuk worked in father's liquor store for years, started Wine Library TV in 2006, posted daily for 5 years, built audience from 0 to 100,000, leveraged audience to build VaynerMedia, now $200 million revenue agency. Inflection point, consistency for 1,000 plus days straight. Pattern, they all had 2 to 5 years of obscurity before the breakthrough. You're not behind, you're in the setup phase. The scoreboard. Define your I made it moment, not Instagram's, yours. Examples, first $10,000 month. First client who found you, not you finding them. First time someone quotes your work. First product sold while you slept. First employee hired. Paying off all debt. Quitting your job. Buying your dream car or house in cash. Write it down, date it, and sign it. This is your contract with yourself. The legacy question. 50 years from now, what do you want people to say about you? They played it safe, or they went for it? You're going to die someday. Everyone is. The only question is, will you die with your dreams inside you, or will you die empty, having given everything you had to the world? Comedian George Carlin, one great thing about getting old is that you can get out of all sorts of social obligations just by saying you're too tired. But here's the thing, young people are tired too. They're tired of being told they can't. They're tired of waiting. They're tired of asking permission. So stop being tired and start being relentless. Closing, your permission slip. The only permission that matters. I'm going to give you the only permission slip you'll ever need. Are you ready? Here it is. Official permission slip. To your name. From future you. Authorization to live your life. You are hereby granted full permission to Start before you're ready, fail publicly and learn loudly, charge what you're worth, fire bad clients, say no without explanation, quit jobs that shrink you, outgrow people who don't celebrate you, want more than your parents had, build something from nothing, be ambitious, relentless, and unapologetic. Effective date, right now. Expiration date, never. Signature, blank. Sign this mentally. You don't need anyone else's signature. The 24-hour activation. Your homework due in 24 hours. Identify one thing you've been waiting permission to do, take one concrete action towards it, post about it, email someone, register the domain, make the first prototype, apply for the thing, tell one person what you're doing. Accountability. That's it. Don't overthink it. The final truth. The world is run by C students who didn't wait for permission. They're not smarter than you. They're not more talented. They're not more deserving. They just moved while you waited. The good news? You can start moving today. Right now, someone is building your dream business because you haven't started yet. Right now, someone is living your dream life because they stopped asking if they could. Right now, someone half as qualified as you is crushing it because they decided their permission was enough. The only difference between you and them, they started. Final quotes. Don't ask for permission, beg for forgiveness. Traditional proverb. The people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. Steve Jobs. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Mike Tyson. Translation? Stop planning, start moving, adjust when you get hit. Whatever you can do or dream you can, begin it. Boldness has genius, power, and magic in it. Goethe. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the ones you did do. Mark Twain. No one is going to hand you anything. You have to take it. Anonymous. Now, stop watching and start doing. The world isn't going to give you what you want. Go take it.